guys, I'm here at Comic-Con at the DC booth, and I'm about to get my hands on Batman Arkham Origins, and I'm going to talk to Ben Mattis all about the game, so let's just shut up and do it. I played a little bit of this at E3, and I absolutely loved it.
One of the things that we really push for with this game is the younger, rawer Batman, right? He's not fully formed, he's not the sort of Batman 5.0 of Arkham City. He's still kind of coming to terms with what it is to be Batman, and he still makes some mistakes sometimes, but when he makes mistakes, he makes awesome mistakes. He's not like tripping over his cape. He's choking guys out a little bit too much to get information out of them, and they pass out. To really reinforce the empowering feeling of being this incredible character early in his career, before he's become part of the establishment, before the cops walk up to him and they're like, "Hey, what's up, Batman? How you doing? You want to come over and have like a bat beer after bat work, and we can like bat chat
and bat hang out?" There's layers and layers and layers of things to do in this game.
It's one of the things we definitely wanted to push was the experience of being Batman in the open world.
And that's the thing I love so much about the Arkham games, is like I'm living the comics. It's like a new dimension of enjoying the Batman mythos.
With the Arkhamverse, I'm biased, but obviously I tend to agree that we are creating another home for some of the premier Batman stories, and that's really our goal with this game, is to not just make another Batman story, but to make a story that, regardless of the medium, is recognized as being one of the absolute must-experience Batman stories.
I can't wait to get my hands on the full version of this game so I can experience this as well.
Can't wait to hear what you think about it.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just gonna keep playing it. That's
man,
cool.
go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm Meg Turney, and I'm here with the one and only Larry Herb, Major Nelson. Thank you so much for joining us.
Meg, it is so good to see you. Thank you for coming to the Xbox Lounge.
Well, I'm glad to be here. This is amazing. So tell us a little bit about what we're surrounded by.
Well, first of all, we are surrounded by the very first time the public can get hands-on time with Xbox One. People can come over and get their hands on some great games like Spark. We've got Rise over here. We've got Fantasia over there in the corner. We have a ton of Xbox One games.
Let's start with Spark, because it was one of my favorite things at E3. It's so cool, and at first it seemed so overwhelming to me. I thought, like, I'll never use this. Indie devs will use that, I won't use it. And I got my hands on it, and I'm like, I'm gonna make a game where rocks kill people.
Why not? Because you
Exactly.
can pretty much do anything. It's this massive sandbox, and you can kind of move things around. You can give things life. You can have rocks kill people if that's your thing. But there's a ton of things you can do with it. It's really a blank canvas. It's a framework to bring your ideas to life and kind of put them in motion.
What's great for me about it is a blank canvas, but it's not an overwhelming blank canvas.
Right.
It's done in chunks. So have you created anything with Project Spark yet?
I have created a few things, to your point about the rocks, because the rocks are always fun. I don't know why, pet rocks. The team did such a nice job with the user interface and kind of making it easy and accessible and approachable.
Fantastic. So moving on to Xbox One,
Yeah.
I feel like you guys have had this kind of like underdog journey. You had
Yeah.
to like battle uphill.
Yeah.
How do you feel about all of it going down?
We are feeling great right now. We have some great news, of course. Getting people here to get hands-on, that's really what it's all about. We have an amazing portfolio of games coming for Xbox One. We're about the community. Xbox Live is the single largest online console community out there. We have over 45 million folks on Xbox Live. It's unbelievable. You know me, I'm talking to the community every single day. We love what they're telling us.
So you don't really think of gaming when you think of Comic-Con. People kind of think of the movie studios and comics.
Right.
So how is Microsoft changing that?
Comic-Con's all about great writing, great stories, great characters. Video games are that as well. We have Halo, we talked about Rise. It's really about characters and experiences, and that's what people want.
What's your favorite exclusive that's been announced so far for Xbox One?
Wow, that is a fantastic question. Probably Dead Rising 3. We see this open world with the zombies. I don't want to ignore Rise or some of the other great titles we have, but we started off talking about Dead Rising 3, and I'm just so excited for that.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. And everybody, this is Major Nelson. You know him, you love him. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Click this here annotation or go to SourceFed.com to see everything we've ever done. I'm Meg Turney. I'm going to get my hands on this stuff.
Bye-bye, Meg. Thanks for having me.